What does he think of that one? I think we're one sub. We're one sub off. Level 4 hyped him. There's a decent jive onto Baus and good punish. Yeah, that's not all. Smite on the dragon. You're going to see Faker. Should be a great time. Yeah. Been going for a long old time. Good chunk. And that's a nice kill on Tungi. Well played. I should go really weird with it. Like, you know, basically like have global fearless. So like every champion that's played in the tournament is then banned for the rest of the tournament until the next stage. Dragon. Oh, taken. That's unfortunate for Lost Ratones. Quickness comes on down from Reckless by some time. Nice crushing morph from Nemesis. Brings down the Caitlyn. Unfortunately, Nemesis is now in a 1v1 with Call Me with a lot of soldiers around him. Trying to find a fear. Does do so. Doesn't quite have the flash until just now, but will not get a chance to pop it. Batu looking to get a tether with the focused resolve. All the while, Baus isn't even here. That was a 4 versus 5, and they will get first turret. Challenge, even if you've got good go forwards and pick tools. I'd love Fearless 2.0 with every ban being Bantu for game 5, 80 champs are gone. Yeah, it can be pretty fun. It can be pretty fun. We did see one VCS tournament where literally was banned for the rest of the tournament. So people were like forced to play like Fizz in the finals. It was ridiculous. Damage forwards. In comes the cease and desist. Mahile now here. Should be able to go back a little bit, but actually they blew up too. Nice work there from Nemesis with the trade. The Herald still charged on in. Don't have the volley bear here. Is now on to the tier 2. Misa got a little bit. And there's the Black Cleavers. It's going to be pretty scary. On to Dragon. Slight lead to Lost Ratones here, actually, which is great news for them. A lot of it is from Nemesis, who's having a good game on way. Got the Bloodletter's Curse already. Aatrox actually going to look for that top tier 1. Zero, 1-0, my goat. Yeah, he's only died the one time this game, guys. There goes the turret. There goes my hero. They are very different, the OG movies, aesthetically and, like, conceptually as to what they are as movies. They're no longer cowboy movies, right? Oh. That's funny. That's funny. I'm sorry, Navinian. So it looks like an LR win. I think so at this point. Atakan's going to come on down. Closer might be able to steal it. Just not quite in time. Gets a drive into the wall. It's only on to really reckless. Mahila's here. Doesn't have the World Ender, so not actually that scary. Velia's keeping Call Me busy. Nice spiraling despair angle. Fleeing for a little bit because of the Grim Visage. Closer drives away. Batu dies a horrible death. Baus is going to potentially die, but no ults away. Mahila misses the Darkin Blade. The Crushing Maw comes on down. Aatrox is in a horrible spot. Now gets the World Ender back. Flash for the strike to get the stun on him. Thundering Smash. That's the one. Took me a moment. And that, I fear, is all she wrote for Misa LR. Get the Atakan. Ooh, Call Me, look for it. Instead, gets hit by the Grim Visage. And Nemesis baits him all in for more. Oh, hang on. Skyspeeder forced the flash. Crowny gets the mid-tier 1. It's all turning up Lost Ratones. The Lost Ratones, 20 to 25 minute mega moments. They're so good at this point. Closer does kill off Belly, who's gone a little deep. At least you get something back there. First time I saw those ships in Clone War episode, they look stunning. Yeah, they are really cool. Venator classes are awesome. The Superstar Destroyer, the Executor, which is Vader's flagship, is also giga cool. Always fun. But yeah, there you go. That's probably my Star Wars rating in terms of movies. But yeah, and I'll probably do, yeah, 6-4-2 solo, which I did enjoy. Ooh, Baus gets the decent kill there onto Batu. Dark Seal start for Baus, yeah. He's also got Spirit Visage at this point as well into the Azir, which means he's not doing that much damage, and the healing is really, really valuable. The one that Cat Evolved dubbed out from. And Estral. Summit's new team in NLA. Never Morgana is disgustingly good. Very true. Because ERL teams rotate slower, reset less cleanly, decide their lane assignments more poorly. The time in which Lost Ratones save by just being better about where you should be on the map matters. That's a decent jump on a Reckless, but it's over. It's over, it's over, it's over. Even plays a world champion. Exactly, Marcus. I said world champion like that because, again, it's a technicality, like promiscuous is a technicality. These teams need to hear the tragedy of Darth Play just the wise. Well, it's not a story the LEC would tell you. There you go. Imagine having a luxury of the enemy team having to ban Sion. Yeah, I mean, that's true. Nice. Spouse dies the turret, but the damage is well and truly done. They're kind of trapped in here, but they got a wave coming through mid, so that should be fine. Osprey damage good. Your Molecule is renowned analysis. Yeah, Molecule's phenomenal. Odo's great. Kadral obviously knows the game exceptionally well. So effectively what you've got then is this very good combination of players who know the game really well, with a coaching staff who knows the game really well, who've put in a lot of time. And these are all people who have been very, very, very successful, or have got the talent to be very successful. That's a good pairing to begin with. So you come around to mid-game, it's very strong. And then you add in the fact that you've actually got a lot of decisions and how quickly it takes you to do. Because LR just do them faster than everyone else. And as a result, they read what the enemy team's going to be doing, and they often have answers back into it. And then you can use your mechanical prowess. They're not a perfect team, obviously. Like, their early games have been significantly more mercurial than their mid games. And, you know, not that LR actually have the worst early game stats in the league, but again, for players of this caliber, you'd expect them to smash in early games, and they're not consistently. Again, this early game was semi-close for bits of it. Nice kills, that's over. And then the end result, right, is they know how to win games. They know what they need to do to win the game. They're very good at tracking both their own win conditions and the enemy win/loss conditions. Like, how would this team lose? Well, if we do this, okay, well, that's how we'll do it. So there's a fair number of these. Yeah, and then obviously you add in the weirdness that enemy teams just aren't used to playing against. Like, okay, where did this Vel'Koz come from? Okay, why is Baus playing like this? This isn't in the playbook. And you're not able to roll with the punches quite so cleanly. It matters. So between macro and smart, you know, like good mechanics and smarts, it's very hard to beat this team. It's a very stacked roster. It's a very stacked roster. Baus will die to the fountain. Of course he will. And LR will win game one here in convincing fashion. For me, that is a Nemesis MVP game. Very, very scary way. I do think